So
I think it'll be okay.
Yeah, that should be sweet. So what I was thinking about for myself was that I'm doing the diagonal defense, the elastico, and turning it into a Dorello if you step, and the spine deflection or a little florette all simultaneously as a defense. Right. So like you do a backhand at me, and I'm doing that to that. And if you step as I do it, then I'm not only going out this way with like the elastico part, I'm then pivoting and turning, so I can defensively be fine and come back into these if I need. Do all those kind of stuff. And I feel fine doing it on the back left, because defensively I feel fine like that. And I feel fine doing it on the front right, which is more like a Dorello as well. So it's more like I'm going down here, and then you go for something, and I'm going up and going that way. Or even what I did before, where I started with the elastico, and then took that line anyway. Both of those feel fine. It feels like that way, and that way. And they're the wrist down ones. The ones we've been having trouble with the wrist up ones. And that's what happened last time when I got this down last time. We both went up and did the load thing. And I was saying we were both getting simultaneous for a while. And then last time I got the other one down where I faked this, you do the shot. And then I get that. And there's one where I missed the spine and it just became a stab or something. Exactly. But it feels comfortable on that side. So I got the footwork, the head movement. This is tight, everything works well with it. But it's because we're so used to the backhands, because that's the speed assist, we get more of them. We did it in the last session, both of us went out this side and went wrist up. And we both did this simultaneously and copped it. And I was saying that when I was here, if as you did it, I should have done that and gone for it, because it's the same idea. But even when I demonstrated it, that's what made me realise watching the video, I didn't have any footwork, I didn't have the head movement. Like I can do this part alright from the katana, but it's not as natural. And I realised it's these two lines, which we don't take as often. I'm actually not too bad on it on the front line. So I'll be here and I just turn it tight like this. I keep my elbow in really tight, and I throw my head outside. So if you do a forehand shot, I'm actually okay doing that and then coming back and dodging. And I'm actually not too bad because stepping with the back foot is natural. So it's like I'm doing the stab. A lot of times I do it as I'm stabbing, and then if that happens, then I get those. So the front one I'm okay with. It's this back right line. It's the defensive one. It's because my foot's already forward. What I should be doing is going, and that is something that Romy does a lot. He just goes. See how it's so efficient. and the worst thing, he doesn't stop there either.
And it's up, down,
he
up,
does
down.
this. And he's like, he just gets both. And usually get the stab and the cut sometimes. So he pushes that. That's a rough one. But it's almost like, you know when we used to be doing the vertical one a bit more, and you do a shot and I go and spring and not plant the heel. Think about it a little bit like that. So I'm going in like that. But as I do it, see how my head was in the middle? Now I can throw my head around. That also means that when I do the step across here, it's way safer. And if they extend the hand, then you could maybe even get something on the side if it's lower, number 5. Like there's a bunch of options. But that's what I'm working on today. Is I'm going to try and get those diagonal wrist upside more, because I'm very.
But it's like you said, without head and body, it feels quite awkward.
I've integrated the head and body on this side, and I feel okay doing these ones, whether it's a dodge or a forward. And like I said, it's a diagonal. So the wrist up ones is the opposite diagonals. My attack ones aren't bad, it's the defense one.
That doesn't feel as natural.
Because I say, I don't use these two as often, but it's okay. The best one for me is actually this back one. Because you do a shot at me, and defensively, that is just so good. Like, I'm so happy there. So if I get that down defensively, then I have a better defense, more ambidextrous. So that's my thing from the video. Your one is your foot.
So you've got to do this and move your foot that way. That doesn't feel really natural.
As I was saying, like, it feels really weird until you step diagonally across afterwards with the right. And then put your foot to there. And do like a punch down the middle. So like if I say like go back where you were, and then go backwards, and now step past,
stepping in.
That's exactly it, and then pivot and roof block or whatever. Yeah, exactly. So yours is that second step you need to add. You've already started doing that more because you're now getting these, and you're realizing that these tiny little ones with a bit of the footwork help. So you're moving now, where you were a bit more stationary before. And you're doing bigger ones, and now it's tighter. So I think you're okay with that. But it's when you're doing the roof block one, so it's going like here, getting that foot back with the roof block. When you've been hit, it's when I've done something here, because I've seen you go like this, and I'm getting that or that. Because you're pulling this back, but you're not pulling the foot back, or if you are, it's pulling it back to here. You're essentially ghost legging almost. Sometimes you go and your head doesn't move and you can back it up. You're just doing a ghost leg as if I'm doing this. And same for the circular one, because I did that. We both did it simultaneously last time. And I did the full retraction, and you did this one. But you once again, you're not actually.
Because I've got that lean on
there. So I mean, and it's good that you've got that from like the knife and the empty-handed defense and stuff, so that if you do have to parry something through, you can do that kind of thing. But the point of it is to pull your hand, hip, and body back. So when you do the full one, you're actually moving.
So it's sort of.
So like
I'm trying to maintain the head height.
Oh, you can keep it. I can do that. But you just gotta make it.
Because I'm trying not to come up.
You just gotta make it a full step. Cut all the half steps out for now, I reckon. Because to me, the sway is essentially a half step. Because like I can do that on a sway or that, but it's not a real difference to me. I like to slide the foot back anyway, so that as I'm swaying, I can continue if I need to. But the two main ones I wanted you to do today was focus on getting that foot back, even better if you can get slightly off the line. And the same for this one. Once you got that foot back for both, your hand and head will hit way less, because I'd say more than half of both the hand and head shots were off not that foot retracting on multiple different moves. So not that this is not that you had a big opening. Last session was one of the best sessions.
This is keep tweaking, keep
exactly.
keep going.
And I'd say once you got that footwork movement down, then you'd be working on the same thing that I'm doing right now.
Try
the diagonal lines with the spines and the re-entries, and making sure you've got both forward and backwards movement.
I suppose there was raised defence where it's just straight up the middle. I know there's a rooftop pointing. That's also because he's got perfect measurement. So as it's because he's here, and he's also going to go off the line and come around and stuff like that anyway. Sometimes he will just launch it and do that. But to turn
even then,
that?
I'm pretty sure he's baiting. Like I think he's purposely staying here as a bait. So if this misses, and then you do, he just gets whatever. Because I'm almost certain that when I saw someone point something at him, that he went like this. Because he gets off the line. But if he doesn't feel threatened, he just stays there.
But he doesn't turn that into
he does.
The full.
Only if you go. He waits till you go for it. He's baiting. So like.
So if you continue.
He's here. You go for anything.
Then your turn.
Because even as you go backwards now. He can like, as it, even though with a tiny zone, just gets that tip behind. You pull your own sword back
into it.
But you're right. He is quite square all of the time.
It looks like that.
I think he wants to stay ambidextrous to both sides, and once again, he's always baiting.
That's where I think I've been caught a few times because I'm trying to come up the middle.
Don't.
And that turns.
Come up the middle.
Pull your foot back.
And I flare this up for the speed.
Okay, you come right up.
I got a pre-made grip. Also, it makes it so much easier for me to get my hand there.
That's what I meant to do the double.
Because at the moment we're going here, bringing that back, here, bringing that back. My hand's not coming off the body, but I'm bringing it to it. And every time I'm bringing it to it, my foot is coming back, which helps me do like a little poke with it off the edge.
If you want, we could skip the foam ones of these if you want to just do a bit of this.
Just give this a go.
We're about to have to swap to the foam in 1 minute.
Right.
So I was saying if you just want to do like 10 in this and then go to the knife because we only did machete the other day. I know, we'll figure it out in a minute.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes.
See how it goes.
So we've got to work on those things.
Yeah. But all of them transfer into the knife, not so much into katana like the circular stuff, but the katana, this is even more important.
Yeah.
So like, yeah.
No, it's good. Oh, I was thinking the same thing. Come in.
Yeah, I think as you're doing it though, you're going straight.
Yeah.
So even then, I've done that length and I've stepped out.
Yeah.
Because I've gone, we both were going straight and I think you've gone.
Yeah, I've just.
Even though my tip actually stays in the middle, I've done this so my hand's also off the line.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's so close to my head.
Yeah. I forced it.
Yeah, you nicked me in the face as well.
Yeah, it wasn't an open shot.
Yeah, I went for a cut because I didn't think you had the range.
Yeah, well, I thought I was
you like a
just
shuffle.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I realised that this was going to have the range, I would have done a deflection.
Yeah.
But I cut because I thought I had the distance.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forced it.
Yeah, no, so you just need to flare your hand. Because
Yeah.
your whole attack is coming down the middle.
Yeah.
So you're like first half, and then flare.
Yeah.
Alright, do you want to switch to foam or keep going on this?
Keep going on this.
Yeah, that works for me. Makes my forearm look tiny. Not enough to really matter, no.
It does.
Nice, that was good. You did a deflection.
Yeah.
And you moved. Yeah. Is it feeling right?
Yeah, it's on.
Nice. Make sure you pull the foot back. Yeah.
It's so good. No. I saw a gap
Yeah.
and I put my hand through it instead of changing the angle.
Yeah. Feels pretty good. Nice. As that was turning, I had a gap like here, and as I turned it, I moved around that gap. I should have gone through it. Then you saw it.
That was the first proper gap without forcing.
As I was rolling it, I realised like I need to move my head because I left a hole, and I just didn't think you saw it, and you went straight for it. That was perfect. Nice, man. Now you're starting to see all this stuff. Really making me have to be on my toes.
Yeah, you can't stop thinking.
No.
I got too close. It's just about to.
That's tiny. I feel like that's almost exactly what you just did to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just shuffled a tiny bit, realised there's a tiny hole, and you just saw it.
I was trying to rock this. I think this knee.
It was in between your forearm and your machete.
Yeah.
Just a little gap. And I was already roof blocked up here, so I was like, I can go.
It's just.
Yeah, that's alright. So that wasn't really. It was just timing.
Yeah, I couldn't have. I'm not sure what.
Once again, that's when the foot pulls back.
Well, I was trying to bring that back and turn.
Yeah, because a spine wouldn't have stopped that.
Yeah.
Because this is too high of an angle. The spine's more for these ones.
Okay.
But I did the roof block retraction with the footwork.
But this was already. This was down.
Yeah, but even as you go for it, you go for a shot.
Yeah, get it higher.
As long as you do, if you do it with the foot, it's fine. If you don't, this happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was caught. Well, I was up to here.
Yeah. Sometimes once again, if you're stuck, just throw the head back and you're
keep going with this.
Follow. Yeah. It's feeling good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Force it. Don't force it. Yeah.
Let's go for one.
I'm trying to fight
That was good though. Like, you're making me move and cancel stuff. We are staying in range, which is keeping pressure on and making me make mistakes. When you don't put that pressure on, I'm not making mistakes.
No.
So now I am, and you're seeing holes.
Yeah.
But every now and then you put that.
I try to double fake.
Keep the pressure on, but if you ever get a weird feeling, just disconnect.
That's what I did.
When I get a weird feeling and I stay in, I get hit.
Yeah, you started doing some crazy shit here and I just walked away.
Yeah. I went, I'm going to show 3 or 4, then do the real one. And I showed you 3 or 4 completely random stuff.
Yeah, and I just went up.
And then what did you think? And then I was like, alright, now. No, that's feeling really good.
I don't know whether I got to test everything we were talking about because
not as much. But
I'm trying to focus on the sparring at the moment.
Yeah, still, that's the main thing for today is just get that foot back more.
Yeah.
But don't do these or these or these. Like because I get it, you're on the edge of range, so you don't want to go by too far because then you lose the pulgada and you won't get the return counter. But once again, always start with too far and then pull it in closer.
Yeah.
I feel like you're starting like on the line almost.
Oh yeah, I'm close.
So like, if you did a shot to me here,
I'm going to do that, and that felt like 6 inches.
Yeah, so
And then I'm going to go, that's like 3. And then I'm just going to do like the 1. I'm going to get closer and closer. But I feel like you're starting a little close at the beginning.
Right.
But it's keeping good pressure, so that's good.
Yeah, when I start further back, you instantly relax.
Yeah, true. Yeah, true.
No, you do. You just go, oh, yeah, I start thinking.
But think still forward pressure with the body, but
sometimes defensively get further out.
Yeah, I say yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But it's your forward pressure is good, but you're not exiting far enough.
Yeah.
Because now you're coming forward, now I can set you up a little easier.
Mm.
So just make sure you're still exiting with the staff footwork kind of stuff, but that angle's helping you hit.
Oh yeah, that's
you're not hitting the walls anymore, and yet you're taking the middle a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Where you'll be in it for like 4 or 5, and then I'll push you back with my body, and you have to go out, and then I'll do some, and then I'll be open, and I have to exit again. And like we'll take in turns, almost taking the middle, because neither of us want to just give it to the other, because then you get cornered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think even with the spines, when you're leaning, it's more coverage.
Yeah.
And you feel safer because
Yeah.
you're down here, so a spine's covering all that.
Yeah, exactly.
Whereas when I'm up here,
my biggest target.
the spine has to go a lot further.
Yeah.
And I don't think I felt
Also, you're tighter, so it's faster.
Yeah.
Also, here you're relying completely on the spine.
Yeah.
Where when you start to move a bit with the foot and the head, now feel like you got way more room to like move around stuff.
Yeah.
I'm digging it.
So I'm surprised because the first time we used to lean forward, I just felt like I couldn't move.
We're getting on the edge of range here, which is like right we can hit each other, and then we lean forward.
Yeah.
And range is kind of backside thrust. Oh god.
But even our movement wasn't good. You know what I mean? Like
also because then when we leant, we just stayed completely on the vertical line.
Yeah.
And we weren't getting off. Like that's the main thing I want Jace to work on, because he now has a good lean and a good push cut.
Yeah.
And he's got the distance and timing, he's exiting, but he's not pivoting off this line. He's here for all of it.
Yeah.
Even if it was just
Slightly.
that. I don't mind, because he's adding the spines a bit now as well. But even if he just starts to swing out a bit, then once he starts to get a bit more circular footwork and like get off that middle line, then he can start to add some angle shots. But for now, I'm happy with him just doing his push cuts as long as he gets himself off the line.
Yeah.
But we'll work with that in class.
Okay.
How are we going for time?
It's about to change.
Just double check the alarm. So yeah, some of my alarms didn't go off last time. 2 minutes. Alright, yeah, do another 2. Then we'll switch to 9. We'll go. Yeah. That's alright. We did almost 40 minutes of Solo Espada on the Tuesday. That felt good today. So even though you didn't get to do too much of the retracting thing today, and I'm not getting to do too much of the wrist up one.
Yeah.
Mostly just because you don't throw a lot of forehand shots.
No, but I wanted.
Yeah. I would say once you do more of those, but it's going to put you off it as well, because now I'm looking for the counter.
Yeah, but that's okay.
That's good, because that'll make you more ambidextrous, and then it'll hide these more, and it also means that people get this dodge less. Because I know that's most of my dodges is that direction.
Yeah.
So anytime you go to this one, I move my head in. By the time we're trying to get it back, I'm in the middle, and I kind of like to go that side.
Do you want a few minutes of trying? Like, I'm happy to throw forehand.
No, it's all good, it's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, just work it in over the next couple of weeks.
Right.
I'd still rather you tick off the footwork part first and then add the hands later.
I know,
'Cause-
like I used to come around and just fall through,
Yeah.
but I was taller, like not down here.
Yeah, true.
But I can adapt that in there.
Yeah. I do it after, like here. I'll go past like loaded and then do that side a lot.
Yeah.
And off the roof block one. It's really good. I think that's when Ray likes to use it as well.
Yeah, it comes
And
around.
he comes up here.
And
And then,
yeah, because that gets,
yeah, there he goes.
the footwork just follows the
Yeah,
whole
exactly.
thing. So.
It's very like back sack Dorello pivot footwork from the
Yeah.
Reti-Rada.
Oh,
Yeah, alright, we'll switch out the knife. That was good.